I have myself full confidence that if all do their duty, if nothing is neglected, and if the best arrangements are made, as they are being made, we shall prove ourselves once more able to defend our island home, to ride out the storm of war, and to outlive the menace of tyranny, if necessary for years, if necessary alone. At any rate, that is what we are going to try to do. That is the will of the nation. The British Empire will defend to the death their native soil, aiding each other like good comrades to the utmost of their strength. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. And if, which I do not for a moment believe, this island or a large part of it was subjugated and starving, then our empire beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the British fleet, carry on the struggle until in God's good time, the new world with all its power and might steps forth to the rescue and the liberation. There are a good many people who say, never mind, win or lose, sink or swim, better die than submit to tyranny, and such a tyranny. And I do not dissociate myself from them. But I can assure them that our professional advisors of the three services unitedly advise that we should carry on the war, and that there are good and reasonable hopes of final victory, and who feel themselves inspired by the same emotions which lead me to stake our all upon duty and honor. We in this island will never lose our sense of comradeship. If we are now called upon to endure what they have been suffering, we shall emulate their courage. And if final victory rewards our toils, they shall share the gain. We abate nothing of our just demand. Not one jot or tittle do we recede. The Battle of France is over. I expect that the Battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life. Let us, therefore, brace ourselves to our duties, and so bear ourselves that if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men will still say, this was their finest hour.
Good morning from the beaches of France. We had some good information come to us, and we decided last minute to take another trip to get some more info. We've got a bit of a thing that we want to do today, and that'll become apparent. But yeah, we're on the beaches. These are the beaches that in World War II our grandfathers on their landing crafts landed on these North France beaches, stormed them. And why did they do that? They did that because they knew if they didn't, what was coming. And I believe that, as we spoke about and mentioned this morning, this plan will be called, what would it be called, right? Operation Overlord. Operation Overlord. Just like in the 1940s, we must take a stand. And it starts with the men of England and Britain. So, our country's doing nothing. Weak governments, weaker borders, they're doing nothing. So we need to make a stand, boys. Get your lads together, get your firms together, get the lads in the pub, get the lads down the bars. And if you're talking about it and you agree with what we're doing, give us a hand. We're gonna fucking need it. We want Operation Overlord to go viral. That is now the intention. There's other bits to this, but for the minute, that's what you're getting, and you'll understand it very soon. From the beaches of France, over and out from me and Ryan. Raise the colours, let's have it.